fixed. Okay. And to there we go. There. That's the wrong one. There we go. Hello. I think his ear should be a bit taller than a normal Riolu. Like they come up like, there we go. Starts about here. Unless I rounded out this little triangle area right about here. Figured they go to about here. Let's form, rotate like that. Just me. So, the way I have them set up here is they're more flat actually. Looks like a paintbrush tip. Yeah, let's lean into that a bit. We could be a bit. Oh, right, because the symmetry tool doesn't work like that. So I need to do pull this out. Hey, that looks good. neck should be here. And the scarf, I guess. Be like this. Need to do I'm gonna make it a bit more angular. Hi. So good. So like that. Yeah. Eyes go out. I think I made this a bit too wide. Start about here. I just outline them like this. Oh, yeah, that works. That's it. It's going good. I'm just bump my mic. Doing a model sheet for Aiden right now, which will help with, which is to aid with the 3D modeling process, so I can actually model him well instead of going off of just the concept art. Thank you. Make his nose area a bit thinner. There we go. Now comes the fun part of trying to fit the torso in, like, proportionally into do like this jacket, into the jacket shape. Start by making the weird neck scarf thinner. Ah. But if we're talking like, if we're talking any characters like, that depends. Like, are we talking like at their fullest potential, or as they are now story-wise? Because if it's like as they are now, probably. Hey, of the ones that I've shown what they can do, probably Mercy. If we're talking like at their fullest potential, well, 10x, no contact. Okay. This a bit like more defined edge. There we go. The shoulders go out a bit for that. So figure out the proportions of all of it. There we go. Yep, that solved it. Maybe make it a bit taller. And there are the shoulders. So his legs are about the same. That looks about right. Except height-wise it looks good. Sketch-wise it not so much. New subscriber. Oh, welcome to the channel. Game nights or something? I don't know. I've never actually considered doing that. I think that could be fun. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have any like games in my library that would be good. I can definitely do like in the future. I probably can do like, I don't know, like streaming just games. Like I have, like I do want to do that. like there's a ton of stuff in my backlog that I need an excuse to play, and doing the live on stream would be a good use of that time. But if we're talking like I don't know, for example, Jackbox or something, I don't know if I have any like I don't know if I have any games like that in my library at the moment. Like I can see that being pretty fun. But I think the bend goes here. Now realizing how weird the Riolu and like anatomy is. Circle. That still looks weird. So let's just play this by ear, I guess. Oh, if they go, oh wait, yeah, you wouldn't see the bend because they go straight back. Because this is in orthographic perspective. So I'll just make a little divot there for like mention of basically put that like the curve of where it is for when I get to the side view. Like lore-wise, his boyfriend did just like turn her quiz into a button simulator speedrun. Just mashing A as fast as he could to get through it. So, but the irony is, if he actually, like, the irony is he's one of those characters who, if he actually answered honestly, he would still qualify as one of Mercy's victims. Like, he would meet the criteria. To go and redraw the lay. Redrawing the legs from scratch. So, like, say this is this should be the ground plane. It's a bit tall. That just made things easier, so much easier. maybe a tiny bit longer. These could be a tiny bit taller as well. I like the arms go out to the like I don't want to like I looked these up like oh hi. Hey, I looked up what these things were on not last stream but a stream before. The best like according to Bulbapedia, which I'm guessing this is taken from one of the Riolu's Pokedex entries. Whenever Riolu uses the aura abilities, these ear-looking things float up. So they're basically focus points for the aura sense, and they are technically antennae, but I don't want to call them antenna because that just is weird. But I don't know what else to call them. Yeah, that's good. The elbow is there. That's that. Goes up a bit. And the hands are going to... Yeah, but like, they are functionally identical. So... to be able to traverse to other game worlds? Yes. In fact, I actually, like a while ago, I posed a question on my community tab that I need, like, hey, what would you all about like seeing Maeve, Mercy, and the others in other game styles? And that's like, hey, like depending on what game she's in, unless it's like it gets weird. Like if she's in a I've been doing great. Like if she's in another Pokemon game, whether or not it would have like if she's in another Pokemon game, she's still a Gardevoir, despite like certain like a good portion of the game's not a good portion, like a bunch of the despite Gardevoir not existing before Generation 3. But if she's in, like, say, I don't know, this is outside of an FNF context, if she's in like, I don't know, a Mario game, she'll be a different character. Or if she's in a Zelda game, it's a different character. Oh, right, it doesn't work that way. Not necessarily. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you do. So, like, if Mercy went to say hang on, like, if you, she like, she'd probably, she still has access to. She basically has root level access to pretty much everything in a game world, so she's not completely helpless. But if it's like a brutal survival game, a survival horror game, she's still like, she's only as powerful as as a game would let you be. Like, while she can access as file structure, she can't, like, Undertale save state reload to Omega Flowey stuff, so she's not. Okay, now his arms look too long. MGR. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, who, like, oh, that's. Like, oh wait, yeah, like, because, yeah, she, like, even though she'd be probably like, I don't know. I want like an NPC scientist character. She'd still have access. She'd basically have access to Raiden's ability. I mean, if Kirby let's, like, if Kirby's in the, like, on the offensive, there's no stopping him. Like, even, like, I have one character who just, like, if you remember, hold on. If we go to, if you remember the hold on. If y'all remember this remix right here, this character right here, Evelyn. No, I do think, like, I accident. Okay, like, long story short, without explaining, at this, like, because I do not want to explain how this character works for 5 hours. Long story short, she was part of a One Piece D&D campaign, and at the end got like 30 odd different devil fruits with multiple different reality-breaking abilities. And I do, honest to goodness, believe she might be one of the most, but if I ever do anything with her, which I want to do, because she, like, it's not, like, basically, like, she is stupidly powerful. And I really want to showcase that, because I think it would be very fun. Like, okay, so she's probably the only one who legitimately stands a chance against Kirby, and even then, it's a like if she doesn't cheat, it's a toss up. um. Yeah, Mercy can. Basically any of the characters that are set in a game world can travel to any game. Like Penix and that specific version of Penny can't travel to say Hyrule because it's supposed that's supposed to be set in that's supposed to be like where in a world where the Pokemon world is the real world. Yeah. So she couldn't go there, but Mercy and Maeve can. Weird little mittens I get. I don't know. So need to figure out how to. So it's like I guess that works. So yeah, that works. Just put lines there. The fingers. His arms still look long. I'm gonna see if I can fix this without. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to just do this. Put t-shirt over top of that. Now I need to do the hair. We'll add a guideline there for where the height should be. This. Overhang. Making a Discord server? Yes. And it's like I still need to get things. I keep saying I still need to get things set up, but I've just been really busy, and it's like it is coming. And I also want to launch it like on a special, so it's on a special event, not just out of the blue, if that makes sense. So like it's probably gonna be work unless it's like a huge milestone gap. It's probably going to be finish the server, then wait till the next subscriber milestone or membership milestone or whatever. Last week I was not last week. Last time I was having trouble with the hair, and this time I'm having trouble with the hair. Who would have thought? Let's duplicate. Let's try. That really? Oh, that. Oh. I would say that really, it really kind of depends on how, like, not really, I'd say they put up a decent fight, like, she's power boosted in her nightmare form, but I don't think she's, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think she's gonna be able to do much against Sans specifically. And at that point, it's how long will the Nightmare Trio be able to keep her down? Because the way I've set up since Mercy and Maeve are ghosts, they can't really die again. So the way I have it set up is, like, any lethal damage they receive is healed pretty much instantly, but that healing timer increases with each subsequent fatality. You know, if it's in a short period of time. So it would all depend on how many times they could KO her before her respawn timer, I guess, becomes too great for her to do anything. Not have fully filled in the mask. I'm gonna just kind of erase this out. To make my life a bit easier. You can tell I don't draw hair a lot because I am at the point where I don't know what I'm just like throwing things at the proverbial wall and hoping they stick. So this is the overhang. Looks good enough for, gonna pull this in. Good enough for now. Add a bit more like that. There we go. I gotta put these into the ref folder. Merge all those into a folder. So now we pull down a ton of guideline. Yeah, I don't need one for the 8 and 10A. I don't. Is the ground. That's good enough to start move. I'll draw out just some rough little ones of these. So I can at the very least see what's going on. Side view where things start to get weird. Make sure you get past me down on that. Tint that so I can then if you look on the model, the ears are a bit back. So the mask thing goes like this. Two. Face looks long for some reason. Okay. This up. Okay, yeah, that looks good there. What if it snapped to a ruler on a layer I'm not even on? We may also be able to travel to other worlds. Yes. Yes, she can, but it's more so a matter of if she knows how. Like currently, like where it takes place in the story is she's basically like outside of an FNF context, in where her story is, she's basically new to the whole ghost thing and still learning to use her new abilities. That looks weird. Oh wait, that's why. That looks weirder. I will figure that out later. Getting the hair here is easy because it's the side view, and that's closer to the 3/4 view I have on the reference. Not happy with that hair. I'm gonna come back to that later. So, the way I have his tail set up is like this is like a bump here. Goes down to like this scythe blade thing. Make that a bit shorter. Yeah. Probably look. The model will probably look better than like it'll look better in 3D because then I can actually like see it in motion, so to speak. Like I just need to get that hair fixed. What if I did? Is fine. It will. Yeah, that looks fine. So, do this over here. Something really fun we can do is just duplicate, bring it down. Actually, what I'm gonna do first is move the ruler off, move the symmetry tool off, add in this little tuft over here. Roughen up these things. Special ruler is on and active. It looks look fine in. Jacket. All right, so now that we have the actual, like the normal one saved, we can start. I'm gonna model in the sleeves rolled down, even though he has them rolled up in the reference, because I want to be able to rig that into the. That into the model. I will figure out a way to roll up sleeves in 3D. I've legitimately never seen that done before, and I really want to see it done. And this we just need to draw out. A bit of a hood. I think it is like time for I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Make this a bit small. There we go. Wait, no. I'm gonna hide the hair layer for now, just so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna duplicate this. Move this with that. There we go, that looks better. Okay, I'm probably gonna... This is the... Where is the... Let's let... Okay, this... Alright, there we... I'm probably going to... I'm gonna finish... Okay, that... I've been streaming for a bit. It's getting late on my end, so I'm gonna finish this up later. And maybe next week we can actually do some modeling if I get this fully done in time. And so I'm gonna try and get this done by next week so that we can start actually modeling one of the characters. But until then, I will see you all in the next stream or next video, or I'll see you all then. Bye bye.